Hi, my name is Jordan, and today I want to show you how easy it is to deploy your agentic application to Google Cloud from GitHub using Defang. So the project we're going to deploy today is this research assistant. This is a sample from Google using their agent development kit. I've cloned it and created this repo. The only change I've made is I've added a compose file. This compose file describes the services I want to deploy. So we have one service here called agent. It's built from local source, exposes port 8080, has a health check, and it has some deployment resources. Let's go ahead and deploy it. So before we get started, we do need to create a new project in our Google Cloud account. I've gone ahead and done that already. You can do so by clicking here and selecting New Project. You just need to note the project ID for later. Okay, let's go to Defang. We're going to sign into the Defang developer portal using our GitHub account. Awesome. Now we're ready to deploy our first project. First thing we'll do is we'll connect our GitHub account. And we'll select our repository, Research Assistant. Great. Okay, now we need to connect our Google Cloud account to Defang. We'll choose GCP. And this next step, Defang is going to configure trust between our GitHub Actions runner and our Google Cloud account. It's going to do that by configuring a workload identity pool and a workload identity provider. This will allow Google Cloud to delegate trust to GitHub. Okay, we'll select our Google Cloud project. This is the one I just made, Quiet Vector. And now Defang is configuring authentication for us. So we'll be able to deploy from our GitHub Actions runners without any long-lived credentials. Great, now we're ready to deploy. So we'll finalize our project name, our stack name, the path to our compose file, and the next step, Defang is going to create a pull request in our repo. Let's open it up on GitHub and we'll check it out. Okay, so the workflow that Defang has created has one job called Defang, and this job will go ahead and check out our code, authenticate with Google Cloud, and then deploy our project. Let's go ahead and merge this. Great. As soon as this pull request is merged, it should kick off the first action. I'm going to open it up here so we can follow along. Now this first deployment can take a few minutes, so I'll be right back. Awesome. Our deployment is now complete. Let's go back to Defang to check it out. All right, here's the project that we just deployed and the stack that we just deployed called production. Let's take a look at the different resources Defang has provisioned in our Google Cloud account. So in order to deploy our application, Defang has provisioned 50 different resources. This includes the Cloud Run service for our agent, but it also includes 49 other resources. These are things like service accounts, IAM, networking, DNS, storage, certificates, firewalls, etc. Let's open up the Google Cloud Console to see our service in Cloud Run. All right, here it is running. We can take a look at its logs. And let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so let's select an agent, select the academic research agent. And then I'm going to drop a paper in here and ask it to tell me about. I'll drop in this man-computer symbiosis paper from 1960 by J.C.R. Licklider. Awesome. So now it's given me a nice analysis of the paper. So this app has automatically been configured to use Google's Vertex AI with the Gemini 2.5 Pro model. Awesome. And that's all there is to it. It's super easy to deploy your agent to Google Cloud with Defang. Thanks.